Tensions along Israel's northern borders escalated sharply as Iran and Hezbollah launched coordinated missile attacks. Sirens blared across Haifa, Netanya, and surrounding towns, warning residents of incoming projectiles. Footage aired on Israeli Channel 12 shows towering flames engulfing the Bazan oil refinery in Haifa following the strikes. Authorities are assessing whether the refinery was directly hit or struck by debris from intercepted missiles. Local medics and rescue teams rushed to the scene as impacts were reported across northern Israel. So far, there have been no confirmed casualties, but authorities warn of ongoing risk as fires continue to burn. The barrage followed a series of Hezbollah rockets fired from Lebanon toward the Galilee and Haifa Bay region. Simultaneously, Iran launched ballistic missiles targeting northern Israel, underscoring the coordinated nature of the attacks. Israeli defense forces are responding to the strikes, while residents in coastal cities and nearby towns remain under high alert. Emergency services continue to monitor the situation, urging citizens to seek shelter and follow official instructions. This latest attack marks a dangerous escalation in regional hostilities, highlighting the growing reach of Iran and its allied forces in Lebanon. Tensions along Israel's borders have spiked dramatically as the country faces what appears to be a coordinated attack from multiple fronts. In northern Israel, residents scrambled to shelters after sirens warned of a suspected drone infiltration. The Israel Defense Forces report that Hezbollah drones were detected swarming over border communities, triggering emergency procedures. People were urged to take cover as authorities closely monitored the skies. At the same time, southern Israel went on high alert as sirens blared across towns and cities. The IDF confirmed that Iran launched a ballistic missile attack targeting southern communities. Most of the incoming missiles were successfully intercepted, and so far there are no reports of injuries. The alert underscored the ongoing threat from Iran and the volatile security situation along Israel's borders. In response, the IDF said it carried out strikes targeting Iranian regime positions in Tehran, signaling a swift retaliation. Officials stressed that Israel remains prepared to respond to any escalation, maintaining vigilance along both its northern and southern frontiers. The unfolding events mark one of the most intense periods of tension in the region, with Israel facing simultaneous threats from Hezbollah drones in the north and Iranian missile fire in the south. The situation remains highly fluid, and authorities continue to urge citizens to stay alert and follow safety instructions. A major aerial confrontation is unfolding over the strategic waters of the Strait of Hormuz. Iran's air defense forces have claimed to have shot down an advanced MQ-9 drone in the eastern approaches to the vital maritime corridor, marking a significant escalation in the ongoing conflict. According to Iranian military sources, the unmanned aerial vehicle, described as belonging to aggressor American Zionist forces, was tracked, engaged, and destroyed in a precision interception on Sunday. The downing of the high-value drone highlights the growing intensity of aerial operations in one of the world's most sensitive choke points for global energy supplies. In a separate development, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC, announced that 2 additional orbiter drones were intercepted and destroyed in Khorramabad. Officials say the drones were detected and neutralized by advanced air defense systems operating under Iran's Integrated National Defense Network. With these latest interceptions, Iranian authorities claim the total number of Israeli-US drones downed since the start of the conflict has risen to around 140.
They also indicate that the number of advanced fighter jets destroyed is approaching double digits. The escalation comes amid a broader conflict that erupted on February 28th when the United States and Israel launched a new wave of aerial attacks on Iran and killed Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. In response, Iran has launched sustained retaliatory operations, firing waves of missiles and drones, targeting Israeli territory and U.S. military positions across the region. As aerial battles intensify and strategic assets are targeted, the conflict shows no signs of slowing, raising fears of a wider and more dangerous regional war.
Images released by Iranian state television on the 28th of March 2026 appear to show what Tehran describes as the 85th wave of missile strikes targeting the heavy industries of its adversaries. The Revolutionary Guards claim that these operations destroyed a U.S. F-16 fighter jet before it could land at a military base in Saudi Arabia, signaling a potential escalation in tensions across the region. According to reports from Iran's semi-official Tasnim news agency, the F-16 was forced into an emergency landing at a western Saudi Arabian airbase. However, the United States Central Command has rejected Iran's claim. In a statement, CENTCOM confirmed that the F-16 landed safely at a base in the Middle East following a routine combat flight in support of ongoing operations without sustaining damage. Iran has also previously claimed to have targeted U.S. aircraft. On the 22nd of March, Tehran reported that a U.S. F-15E Strike Eagle had been struck near Iranian waters. Earlier in the month, the Revolutionary Guards released video footage purporting to show a fifth-generation F-35 stealth fighter under attack, though the authenticity remains unverified. These claims come amid an intensifying series of exchanges in the region, with missile strikes, drone operations, and air patrols all contributing to heightened tensions. For now, both Tehran and Washington maintain their official positions. The U.S. continues to assert operational control and readiness across the region, while Iran's Revolutionary Guards emphasize their capability to strike strategic targets, signaling that aerial and missile operations remain a central component of ongoing hostilities. However, if the F-16 incident is true, it raises some tough questions. Are American aircraft operating in increasingly hostile conditions? Is Iran's military still powerful despite claims of its decimation? Can U.S. air power hold the line? Iran is sending a message to the skies. No platform is out of reach as America's air dominance faces its biggest test in years.